So I just got back from my final wedding. I had 3 weddings in 2 weeks to attend, and one of them I was actually a bridesmaid. So I just completed the last wedding of the season. And that was yesterday. On Sunday, well, actually it was Saturday, but Sunday we drove back, and because it was an out of town wedding. And today is Monday. I work today, but I am currently off the clock. So now today is really all about resetting, because I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday because traffic was so bad. We got in later than expected. So yesterday I just immediately crashed and went straight to bed as soon as I got situated. But today I'm trying to ease back into my routine because I did not wake up on time today, which is, understandable with traveling this weekend. So I just want this week to be full of just getting refocused, getting back into my routine of like making my morning tea, eating healthy, doing my meditations, making sure I have enough water, and getting back to my crafts and painting. What I want to do for this painting, I have been sitting here looking at this for weeks now because once I finished the painting, I was going back and forth in my head on if I wanted to add the outline with ink or not, because in the original that I created on Procreate, I had like a rough sketch on top of the colors, and I like the look on Procreate, but I think what my issue is, I don't want to mess it up, because if I put it on the painting and I don't like it, there's no removing it at that point. At that point I would just have to repaint over it. And I'm just like, do I like it enough as is, or do I want to add something to it? And I'm going back and forth on the vibe that I want for this painting, so it's kind of hard. So I still don't really know what I want to do. Let me know your thoughts though. What you think? I know for this one, everyone was like, leave it alone. And I didn't do anything, but I'm still like iffy about this one too. I just feel like it's something about it that's making them incomplete, and I don't know why. But at the same time, whenever I think of doing something, I'm like, I don't like that idea, or I think that'll mess it up. So I'm like, is it complete or is it not? I just need I need that knowing to know it's complete. But what I do want to do with this painting is on the sides, I want to start adding paint on the borders of them. And for this one, I think it would be so nice if I use that yellow that's in there already on the outside of the canvas. And I actually bought some like soft sponges because I saw a painter use this in like a TikTok video where they used the sponge and dipped the paint in there and like dragged it along the edges, so that way they didn't mess up the actual painting part of it, because I was like, it's a little tricky to do it with a paintbrush because I don't want to like get any like on the surface, So I'm gonna try that trick out today. Another thing that I really want to do, it's like October 7th. Today's October 7th. And I need to get in my spooky era. I have not really brought out all my decorations. Like, I've been drinking out of my witch mug, okay? And I have like my candy bowl ready at the front of my door. So when I buy candy, that's where I'm going to put it in for the trick-or-treaters. But other than that, I have not decorated. And two, I really want to get into like spooky books this year. Now that I am a reclaimed, that's not even the word, because reclaim means like you once were, and I never was like a book girly. I was never a book girly. But I am a book girly now, and I've been obsessing over like I love spooky movies. Like, me and my husband, as soon as October hits, we like start saving up all of the horror and spooky movies and like Halloween themed movies that we want to watch, and start watching them like honestly almost every day, like or TV shows that are like spooky. But I also want to incorporate spooky books and like horror books. I'm trying to be spooked. And so I'm trying to do research on what like are some good books so I can get them. Another thing that I really am considering buying is a Kindle, because I'm like, I want to read, but sometimes you don't want to possess the book or own the book. And I know I could go to the library and rent and like, check them out. But I was thinking like, if I get a Kindle, then I won't have the actual possession of it. And if I love that book so much that I think it's something that I won't want the hard copy of, then I would just get the book. Because that's how I'm feeling now. Because there's been books that I bought, and when I started it, I was just like, you know? So I really want to get a Kindle, and I also think it'll be perfect because sometimes I like to flip between what books I read, and if I'm like traveling or something, it's so much easier to have one Kindle, and then pick between each books I want to read. When I get bored with one, I could flip to another because, I'm indecisive. Like, if you can't tell, like, even with painting, sometimes I want to paint, sometimes I want to crochet. Same thing with reading and watching TV shows. Sometimes I want to watch this show, but then sometimes I want to watch another show or a movie. So, yeah, I think I want to get a Kindle. But I've been traveling all weekend, and I've been to 3 weddings these past 2 weeks, and I don't think it's a financial intelligent decision to make, but at the same time, you only live once, and reading is fun, and it's good, and it's what you should be doing. So it's just like, should I get it or should I not? That's where I'm at right now. But I'm currently like, I was watching like YouTube videos of book reviews that are like spooky books to get an idea of what type of like vibe that I want for my first book. But I really would prefer to buy a Kindle and then buy like the spooky books on there, because I don't know. I think I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna see. But you know what? I'm a Scorpio. It's not Scorpio season yet, but like fall is my season. And I just feel like I should treat myself, and that could be my birthday present to me. We'll see. We'll see. Now, don't say nothing if tomorrow you see me with my Kindle, okay? Mind your business. Today's actually a work and office day, but I wanted to show you guys the two things that I crocheted. So that's why I have this one. First thing, I'm finished with the poncho. I just have to add tassels to them. I'm sure you saw me working on this in a past video, but this is what it looks like on. It's actually really cute. I like it, and it goes good with this outfit actually. I just need to add the tassels, and that's really easy, so that's why I'm lazy. But I just grab a book and wrap it around the book and then cut the ends, and I do like 4 strings for each tassel gathering. So this is the first one. It's a little poncho in green, and the second one is in the same yarn, but I made a, like, I don't know the correct term for this, but I'm just gonna call it a cardigan. So I made this little cardigan. That's really cute. And I didn't have a guide for this. I just like looked at it. I looked at a picture of someone who had something similar, and I was like, I can make that. All you need is a front, 2 front panels, a back panel, and then sleeves. And I was like, I could do that. And I just added little strings in the front, and I gave myself some bell sleeves. And yeah, this is really cute too. Today is actually upload day, and it's early in the morning. I doubt that I'll be able to edit this in an hour, but I'm definitely going to start editing. This will probably be posted after I get off work, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And I don't have anything else to say. I guess that's it. Yeah. This will definitely be a shorter video, so I apologize for that, but you know, we're recovering from the past weekend, the past couple of weekends, you know, getting back to the groove of things, you know. So I'll see you guys Sunday. Bye.